So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are super form. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment, his attitude. The way he goes about his business is with real purpose, and that stands out.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Burnau. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Ampadu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva serves up across. Been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bogle. Ruben Dias. Stones gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Longstaff. Justin. Ampadu. Bogle. And it's played forward. Harrison. Doku. And the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ball's played through. Doku showing good feet. Hangs in across. And he won't reach that. Bogle. James. And it's Bogle. Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. He's well positioned. Harrison! Oh, split-second reaction.
Harrison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Doku. And here's Bernardo Silva. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Harrison. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! Harrison! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cherky. Cherky! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gnonto. Longstaff. Burnau. Ampadu. Bernardo Silva. Bogle with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And Bernardo Silva! That comes as a mighty relief. Justin. That looks a good ball through. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Gnonto. Aimed in towards the centre. Guardiol tries to clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Been won straight back. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ampadu. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Can he latch on to this? James. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a measured ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Calvert-Lewin plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. make a break here. Cherki. Foden. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cherki, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Dias, Doku, Vardiol, Cherki, Rodri, looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a great pick out. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stones forwards and with intent. Ampadu. Justin. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones makes the interception. Cherki. Longstaff. Always onto this. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Tries to get it clear. Longstaff has it back and can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gnonto. James. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Foden. Justin shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. He can run onto that. James, he's had a shot! And he has
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Longstaff goes short. Chooses to go back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Longstaff! Rodri with the clearance. That's tidy. And it's Longstaff. Ampadu. Real chance here. Moved on forwards. Foden. And here's Haaland. Doku. Bernardo Silva. He's in, surely! Bernardo's big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doku. Longstaff defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's green grass ahead of him. Longstaff. It's a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Stones played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Longstaff.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Foden.
And it's played forward. Doku. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Justin is there, and he can get that clear.
Longstaff.
Yonto. Now it's James. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ampadu.
Longstaff.
And here's Calvert. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Calvert-Lewin demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haaland takes a shot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.